Well, welcome back, and I figured I'd take a little bit of time to show you what I'm going to do with this broken vintage X-Wing. So I bought this. It did not come with these guns. I've rated them just to see what it would look like off of a different TIE fighter, or I'm sorry, a different X-Wing. It's actually sitting right there. I have this one. What I've done is I've taken it and I've attempted to make it look as much like I could externally, without the paint or the decals or anything like that, like the one on Star Wars Rebels. Hera flies one. And what I did was, there was a broken wing. I got this for nothing, hardly anything. I want to say $5 on eBay. It had no canopy, it had no guns, and a broken wing. And it had miscellaneous stickers that were ripped and tattered and torn. There was nothing on it really intact. So I, in toy ploy fashion, took it apart, attempted to fix the wing. I'm not as good at fixing as he is, so I decided against fixing the wing and just making it a solid closed position. So it's S foils are never in attack formation or attack position. I apologize for the helicopter flying by. I removed the light out the front because on the show Hera's doesn't have a light here, and I needed a canopy. So I thought, well, let's see what I can do. So I have some little cardstock up here. It's I don't know what you call it, styrene, and I decided I would make something that would fit on there. It matches up with the lines. It's a little bit wider right here in the front. I could size it down, but it was just a first attempt. There's no glass in it. You can see I haven't put any clear plastic in it. I actually have some right up here for it, but I decided I would probably make another one. I did build it a little bit different than the original ones. I have a back on it this didn't come that way. And if I were going to use this, what I think I would do is down here, meaning if I were going to use this canopy, because it just sits on there. Of course, it's going to be like a static model. It's not going to be a toy that someone's going to be flying around and playing with. But I would take this in here, build up a little platform, put one of those super strong magnets, the little nimidium magnets, and probably its sister magnet or a piece of metal on there, and it would just magnetize itself down and kind of hold in place. That way, if you actually do go something like this, it doesn't fall off. Or I know, look, it didn't fall off there, but it's because I didn't want Chopper to fall out. And yes, Chopper didn't originally fit into this. So what I did was sealed up all the little holes. You can see that I'm going to put my thumb on Chopper. I filled up the hole right there and cut R2 out and made it so that Chop will fit down inside there like he does on the show. And crooked. I'll be making I'll be painting it and putting some new decals on. I have different guns coming on from eBay. They're 3D printed guns, and either I'll keep this or I'll use the 3D printed one that comes and put it on here. Paint up everything and paint it to match Hera's off the show. So that's my X-Wing, mimicking the X-Wing on Star Wars Rebels. And you can see in the background, there's my Y-Wing. It didn't have pylons. Heck, I got that thing for like $5 off eBay. Everything I get off eBay is cheap. I'm a cheapskate. But it was in pieces, so I put it together. It does landing gear do work on it, but I kept knocking it over, so I just set it down. It slides less with it down. I don't know why, but that's a new A-Wing. And if you've seen my last video, you know about the tie, the mining gill tie that I'm attempting to do. All right, well, I thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.